Welcome to First at Four. I'm Melanie Whelan.
And I'm Nilima Chauhan.
Well, Nilima, you've met an interesting young Ballarat girl today who's battling cystic fibrosis and has made a very important plea to the government. Can you tell us a little bit more about that?
Sure, Melanie. Savannah Stevens is just 17 and she's been battling cystic fibrosis all her life. Every morning she gets up at 6:30 in the morning, goes through a 40-minute routine of trying to clear her lungs, includes physio, and then she gets to have some breakfast. Throughout the day she has up to 30 pills just to keep her going. Now, all this means that she can't participate in a normal teenage life. She can't go camping. To stay over at a friend's house is really hard. To make new friends, it's really hard. All she wants is to live like a normal teenager. Now, her life expectancy is not is only up to 40 years at the most, but all this could change if she and her family could have this miracle drug. What they say is a miracle drug. This drug would all but cure her, and all from 30 drugs a day, she would be only taking 2 pills a day, and all the the routine around clearing her lungs and everything, all that would go away, and she could live her life as a normal teenager. So she's asking the government. Yeah, exactly right. And she's asking the government to put the medication on the pharmaceutical benefit scheme.
I believe it's sort of before the government in about 2 weeks' time. Is that correct?
Well, at the moment it's being reviewed by the advisory committee, and once they've reviewed it, then the government is able to make a decision. We'll know what the decision is next month.
Okay.
Now, the drug is really costly. It costs about $300,000 per year, and as you can imagine, there are not many people who can really afford that. So I guess for this girl, it's a matter of life and death, literally.
Yeah, especially as you said, with her other ongoing medical treatments and things that she needs for her condition, it all adds up, and it could make a massive difference if it's passed.
Exactly right.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
So we look forward to reading more about that tomorrow in the Courier. And in sport, Tim O'Connor, the Central Highlands Football League expert, astute punter, has taken a go at making a mid-season report card for the Central Highlands Football League. You can find out what Tim thinks about the players, how they're going compared to what he thought they'd be like in the pre-season. If you haven't already seen it today, Pat Nolan did it for the Ballarat Football League. That's worth picking up a copy if you haven't got yours already. For all that and more, though, log on to thecourier.com.au, and we'll see you tomorrow.